reliving your trauma to get help. Let's address that, because periodically we have patients come in and they've had trauma and they went for a particular type of therapy and it was just too painful for them, or too anxiety producing, or too stressful, got into their limbic brain, reliving the trauma. And I don't want to be specific about specific other therapies because that's not my job. But my job is to say that with QNRT, quantum neural reset therapy, you don't really have to relive the trauma. QNRT is about your body-mind connection telling me what's going on. Based on the brain lobes that show up and the tissues that show up and the reflex points that show up, I tell you the story that's your body is telling me. And when I tell you the story that your body is telling me, then you tell me back what matches that in your life. We make a statement out of that to make sure we've got the right thing dialed up on the screen of the brain. We verify that with a muscle test. And then we reset the brain with light, sound, and touching points on yourself that will help your brain reboot itself and clear these traumas without reliving them, without re-engaging in it, in all the emotions of it. And so it's very powerful and very effective for many, many people. And it also resets the brain to a new way of thinking, to clear old patterns and reset the brain for the future. And that is particularly what's so powerful about QNRT, is that we can reset the brain for where it needs to be in the future relative to all of this. And so that the same things don't trigger you, and that your brain has the filters off and you can see the world really for what it is. And this is such a powerful, powerful tool, quantum neural reset therapy. So the answer to the question is, do I need to relive my trauma to get help? And the answer is, with QNRT, no. I'm Dr. Michael Winters, Winters Wellness, Chiropractic Redefined. Subscribe to us here on YouTube and like us on Facebook.